Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cakeman Entertainment, and today I'm going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 4, Episode 10. I have reacted to all the previous episodes. You can check that link out above. Last episode, obviously, we had the war between the Wall and the Wildlings. It was just day one of the war, but it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. It was a good, flushed out battle session. We got to see quite a lot of aspects of the war, and obviously a lot of death being involved in that. A few major I guess you would say medium major characters like Ygritte died. The rest of those Night's Watch boys that we've been with for a while died. Sam and Jon Snow are still there for now. We'll see how long they last. I'm guessing this episode might take us back to the other side of the story, maybe Tyrion's case, since he's supposed to die now. Yeah, but I hope that Tyrion doesn't die. I hope Sam doesn't die. Jon Snow as well. Although I don't know if we'll get that side of the story in this episode. Maybe it'll be more focused on the Daenerys' side and Tyrion's side. But I'm very keen for that side. I love those sides of the story. Yeah, and after this episode, that will signal exactly halfway. I'm done half of the episodes, 40 out of 80. There should be, yeah, in total. So yeah, it's been a good ride so far. I've really enjoyed it, and I will keep going through. It's been a really enjoyable show. The story, the complex plot lines, yeah, everything involved with this show is very well done. So I can't wait to continue. Before I get into my reaction, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get into it now. Huh. Looks like we're taking up right where we left off. I guess another threat on this side of the thing is the White Walkers as well, which we sort of haven't got for a while now. We got like a bit of them a few episodes ago, but now we haven't like got them for a while. Looks like they sort of benched it for now. Benched that thing for now. Because Mance was originally a Night's Watch member, wasn't he? From what I remember, yeah. And he united all the wildlings together, which is no mean feat. Looking at the wildlings and their egos, their tempers, he must be a very good talker, I guess, in a way. Very good leader.
Nature got the better of my Night's Watch vows.
All your vows.
Hey.
It wasn't enough to turn you. Of all the ways I'd kill you.
Poison is not the way.
Last of a bloodline that stretches back before.
Wait, that was the Giant King?
Grin came from a farm.
So is there no more giants left? They're extinct now? That's sad. I want to see more giants. Wait, who's attacking now? Where the hell did this army come from? Wait, who the hell is this? Who's this with all the horses that's just come to save them? Can't be from King's Landing. And from the other side too? I'm supposed to know whose flag that is, but I genuinely forgot. Jeez, Mance didn't want bloodshed, and now all of these people are gonna die. Wait, is that Stannis? What the hell is he doing here? God, he looks a lot older now, these grey hairs. Oh. We haven't seen him for a few episodes now. I was wondering where he went, actually. Woo! Why has he come here, though? Has he come to bargain with the wildlings, or just eliminate him?
You're the king beyond the... Very well.
I mean, Mance did treat him very well as a prisoner. He was just giving him food and offering peace negotiations. Mance is just there to help his people. He's not a bad leader or anything like that.
If my father had seen the thing.
Do they burn the dead because they'll turn into White Walkers when they die? And does that only happen because they're on that side of the wall?
The cause appears to be
Dismissed, Grand Maester.
I hate the Grand Maester. He's one of my most hated characters. He's so arrogant, egotistical, and like fucking deceitful. I really don't like him at all. Acts like an innocent old man, but he's definitely not.
Difficult to say. Great.
And if you
I'm not
recall,
interested in hearing another one of your smug stories about the time you won. This isn't going to be one of those times.
Oh.
do you think you'll...
I will burn our house to the ground before I let that happen.
And how will you do that?
I love how he's not flustered at all.
I'll tell everyone everything they say is true about Jamie and me.
No.
Oh.
Legacy is a lie.
He really doesn't believe it? Okay. I thought Tyrion already, like, believed it and knew. He just doesn't want to believe it, I guess.
Must be proud of us.
Yeah.
There's really nothing you wouldn't do as
My family know nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Tyrion is, Jamie is as well. Yeah, how can you blame him for being born? Wow.
What do you decide?
So she's comparing him to
What do you
disease.
choose?
Things I did to get back to you.
Cersei really is a horrible person.
And squalor. I am not alone.
It's a complex thing, but I understand. He's pretty old and he just wants a purpose for the rest of his life. Freedom doesn't really help him anymore. He's already too old. For the young people, it makes sense, freedom, because they have a lot of their life like beyond them, but old people don't.
Contract with your former master, Sky, and
Oh no! Her dragon burnt the baby. I remember King Viserys in House of the Dragon said that you can't control the dragons. That's one of the most important rules as a Targaryen. As much as you'd love to believe that you can never control the dragons. In fact, we haven't seen her dragons for a while. She has no choice but to lock them up. But they'll keep growing, and when they do, they can easily break out of that. Oh, wait, has she just decided to kill them? Like, leave them in there to die?
From White Harbor.
One thing about Stannis is that he does seem very honorable. Not as honorable as Ned Stark, of course, but he seems like one of the better... I mean, I'm just thinking about who could possibly become the leader of everything, and he's one of the better options. Ah, here we go, Mrs. Naked Lady. What's she doing here? I mean, I guess she's always following Stannis. Don't really know what her end goal is, though. Oh, I completely forgot about this side of the story with Hodor and Bran. Honestly, I don't really like this side of the story. I don't know, I feel like they're making Bran out to be something really important and big, but he's just traveling at the moment. Every time I see this story, I don't know, I just want to go back to the other stories. I don't know. It's not really a desired story of mine. I'm sure it will reap rewards in the future, but it's pretty hot here in Sydney, but I'm getting cold just watching all this ice. What the hell is that? Is that a White Walker? How the hell are they supposed to kill already dead? Jeez, what would you do if you had that running at you? Runs in trouble. Oh no. Where the hell did this woman get these incendiary grenades from?
But you will fly.
Wait, what? Does he mean that metaphorically or literally? There's just strangers popping out everywhere in these lands. Oh wait, it's Arya.
people coming.
They know who the Hound is, don't they?
7 blessings.
No? Okay, maybe not. I thought they would know who the Hound is.
Clegane. The Hound.
Oh, okay, yeah, Podrick knows, yeah.
Her auntie Neary's dead. Her mother's dead. Her father's dead. Her brother's dead. Winterfell was a
Nearly
pile
all
of
of her
rubble.
family is dead,
There's no
pretty
safety,
much.
you dumb bitch.
Well, I wonder what the Hound's plan actually is to, like, with Arya for now. Because there is nowhere to take her. They're just gonna travel the land as father and daughter. Surrogate father and daughter. All right, in the popsicles. I felt that. Oh! Did she just bite off his ear? Oh shit! Oh, okay, I thought that was a lot bigger of a fall. Okay, my bad.
I have to beg you.
The Hound is another victim in this society, honestly. He suffered from start to finish.
Oh, get on with it, you son of a whore.
Is that any way to speak about that?
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
I wonder if this is real or not. Jaime was just fucking banging Cersei, so I don't know where his allegiance stands right now. Aww. I love this moment. Hold on, Jaime. Somehow you've gone for a character that I completely despise to a character that I somewhat like, honestly. It's developed a long way. No, I don't want them to separate. They just became close brothers. What? She's... Oh my god. She's been banging Tyrion? Are you serious? What a bitch. How could she? Oh shit, he killed her. That's so sad. I don't know if did she ever love him? Or she just was with Tyrion the whole time? How could she betray him like that? Just because he... Is this all because he sent her away? You horrible piece of shit. Didn't Jaime say to go knock on some door twice? Or did Tyrion just ignore that and he's gonna kill everyone now? Is he gonna kill Tyrion?
But you refuse to die. I respect that.
I feel a big scene coming. Someone's not gonna make it out of here.
You fight for what's yours. I didn't poison Joffrey, but you sentenced me.
This is so gripping.
Why? And now a dead whore?
Oh! Oh shit, he's gonna do it. Tyrion broke Tyrion. So.
You know, I have always been your son.
The lion is dead.
Me, my friend.
Holy shit, that was huge! Tyrion just died. But does he even need to leave now? Tyrion's dead. It was a bit like undignified as well, the way he died, just in the toilet and he shot him. For such a big character, such an underwhelming way to die. And I guess that's exactly what Tyrion would have wanted. Okay, so that was the season finale of season 4 of Game of Thrones, and yeah, very well done episode. Well done again by Game of Thrones there. A lot happened in that episode. Obviously, we got a bit more of the other stories. We did get a bit of the Watchers on the Wall continued to the aftermath. He went to negotiate. Jon Snow went to negotiate with Mance, and those negotiations are going okay. I think Jon Snow is always going to try to kill Mance, but Mance doesn't seem like a bad guy. He's just trying to help his people. He's actually a good leader to unite all the wildlings, and he's just trying to find them a safe place because winter is coming, as we've heard from basically every single character in this show. Winter's coming. Yeah, but that was nice. And then all of a sudden, all these horses and this army came from nowhere, and wondering who the hell it is. And then in the smoke, we saw Stannis Baratheon. He's back, and it looks like he's not gonna take over the wildlings. He's gonna maybe he'll join with the ones who remain. But he's just negotiating at the moment with Mance, and he's found Jon Snow. He seems to trust Jon Snow somewhat. Yeah, that's interesting. Now a few of the characters have like connected together. Usually they're all separated, but you can see in this story now characters are merging. Like you can see they all live in the same world. Like Brienne met with Arya as well. And the stories are colliding and clashing, which yeah, it makes it feel like a real one world thing. For a bit of the like beginning seasons, maybe it didn't feel like that. It felt very separated, but now you can feel that they are in this one area, Westeros. But yeah, that was a good story at the end. I'm not sure what Stannis will do from there. But I guess we'll see more next season. Jon Snow's by his side now, and he might have the wildlings by his side too. So he's got a strongish army going. Daenerys had to trap her dragons. Again, the way she was crying, it might have indicated that she's killed those two dragons, like suffocated them to death. Or she's just trapped them in there and going to feed them daily. Again, I'm not fully sure. But the way she acted looks like they're going to die. Her other dragon is loose. And it's been killing babies and everything, really. This bloody fly that keeps going around. I'm going to shoot it with a crossbow if it keeps coming up. But yeah, that happened. And then we had King's Landing, of course. Jaime and Cersei seemed to rekindle a little bit. Cersei was against Tyrion once again. And yeah, well, Tyrion had his court case and he was trying to escape, and then he had he went to Tyrion's bedroom and saw that Shae was there. And Shae was like, "Come, my lion, like Tyrion." So she betrayed him completely. Again, I didn't really understand Shae's character and her anger towards Tyrion all that much. I understand he sent her away, but was it all just for that she's so pissed off at him? Like, she betrayed him completely. Just because what? Because he sent you away? I mean, it was for your own safety. If you don't see that, then you're blind. Yeah. And it was sad for Tyrion because once again, his love wasn't real, it looks like. Like before it wasn't. Remember when we found out about his past and that he was going to marry a girl or something, she just did it for the money or whatever. Yeah, it was sad. But one key scene that I really wanted to highlight was that hug between Jaime and Tyrion. And I really enjoyed that. That was a very heartwarming scene between two characters who, yeah, in the beginning of the show, you would never think they'd see eye to eye, but they've really developed Jaime. He's come a long way, and he really does love his brother, you can tell. He does see him as family. And I think his time away from the family has brought him closer to the family, which is a bit ironic in a sense. Yeah, that was cool. And then obviously Tyrion and Tywin's final showdown. Yeah, he was just, I think he was just in the bathroom taking a little dump there, and he again didn't think Tyrion had the balls to kill Tywin, but he did. He did. He proved his dad wrong once again. And he did kill him. Again, a bit underwhelming of a scene. Not the scene itself, but a bit underwhelming of a death, which I guess if you think of Tywin's character, he'd always want to be grand and like go out in a very nice way. It's all about his legacy. But yeah, he just died in the bathroom while taking a dump. That's so undignified for a man of Tywin's stature, but it's exactly what Tyrion would have wanted. And Tyrion, well, he sort of actually has caused chaos in King's Landing now. I don't know how they're going to react now to Tyrion being dead. Yeah, that's like the pillar, the base of their whole operation. Dead now. Now it's sort of open, and this freaking fly keeps bothering me. I don't know why, but yeah, we'll see how King's Landing reacts to that. We saw a bit of Arya, of course. Her story is sort of going ahead now. She's trying to get to the wall. Not sure who she's trying to get to now. Jon Snow, maybe. He's the only one really left for her, and Sansa. Yeah, we saw a bit more of Brandon Stark, a bit more mystery there. But again, I'm still not fully intrigued by that story yet. I'm sure I will be more in the next episode, possibly. But again, a very good episode, and this season was brilliant. Yeah, a lot of people died, as expected with Game of Thrones, but yeah, there are still a lot of people who are alive that I really enjoy as characters too. Yeah, overall, season-wise, I would say probably this is my favorite season so far. I think the way it progressed, the story, a lot of things happened. Yeah, and they did centralize a few episodes, which I enjoyed. And I've heard that season 5 and 6 are brilliant too, so I can't wait to see them. Let me know in the comments if you're still around. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this episode. If you liked my reactions, please make sure to give me some support. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys for season 5. See you then.